here in Michigan. Tremendous match coming your way next, as we are joined by the one and only Jake the Snake Roberts,
Stone Mountain, Georgia's very own. And you know Jake Roberts will be the first one to tell you, never trust the snake.
Are you trying to tell me you don't trust Jake the Snake Roberts?
No, I definitely don't trust him. Why, do you?
No, I wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw him.
Well, we all know that's not very far.
Of course, inside that bag, we all know Damien resides. And now making his entrance here, the one and only Magnum TA.
Magnum TA, tremendously accomplished wrestler in his own right. Former United States heavyweight champion.
Former World Tag Team Champion here in the LWF. Just a year ago, he and Dusty Rhodes, America's team, were the co-holders of the LWF Tag Team title. Both men have said if given the opportunity, they will be going after those belts again, and they will bring them home when that opportunity arrives.
Well, right now, Magnum TA is definitely focused on the singles wrestling aspect of his career. And this is a big test for him right here, because Jake the Snake Roberts is one of the most wily veterans of them all.
The ring psychology of Jake the Snake Roberts is legendary all by itself. Suplex. Wind up by Magnum TA, drops him with a clothesline.
You know, when Magnum TA was the United States champion in the NWA, he had a series of matches for that title with a guy named Nikita Koloff. They had a best-of-7 series that was absolutely amazing.
Indeed, that was one of the great moments of the Great American Bash, as those two men took that to Game 7. Of course, Magnum TA would come out on top of that feud that just absolutely rewrote the history book for the United States Championship. Dropping the knee to the small of the back of Jake the Snake.
Jake Roberts now dropping that shoulder down across. And what's he going to do here? Goes in from behind. Atomic knee drop. You wouldn't know anything about that, but I'll tell you right now, that does not feel good at all. Your spine gets compressed. Your vertebrae don't know what to do. Your whole body goes numb.
Well, Roberts seems to be taking advantage of that opportunity as he goes for the cover. Magnum TA kicks out before the referee counts one.
Well, the referee certainly took enough time getting over there.
Russian leg sweep, and down goes Magnum TA. Going for the belly to back suplex, but Jake the Snake Roberts shifts his body weight, comes down across Magnum TA.
Big elbow drop as well by Jake the Snake Roberts. You know, Jake the Snake Roberts, he's a little bit different when it comes to the mental being, so to speak. I mean, he doesn't think normal.
Well, he definitely has a dark side to him that we have seen come out time and time again throughout his career. Nobody will ever forget what he did to the Ultimate Warrior.
Indeed, the Ultimate Warrior locked in a room with a bunch of vipers and, of course, a King Cobra.
Rake of the eyes, and now Magnum TA in trouble. Winds him up. Jake the Snake Roberts with a short arm clothesline, and that is normally the setup to you know what.
Going for the DDT, but Magnum TA back body drop. He knew what was coming up.
And now the shoulder block takes him down.
Magnum again, once again fighting his way out, and he'd better stay on top of Jake Roberts right now, because Jake Roberts is like a shark, and he smells blood in the water.
Magnum riling his crowd up. And now Magnum TA with a couple of clotheslines, and now he's on fire. Jake Roberts backed into the corner. Magnum with some lefts and some rights.
Those are all clinch fists. Why is the referee not doing anything?
Hip toss Vila to the middle of the ring. Referee checking on Roberts. Magnum is right there. Belly to belly.
Oh, he nailed him with it.
This could be all she wrote. 2, 3, no.
Wow, Jake Roberts just barely rolled that shoulder.
That is Magnum TA's bread and butter right there. That devastating belly-to-belly suplex. Almost paying off.
Yeah, well, almost only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes, and we're not doing either of those right here tonight.
Now it is Jake the Snake Roberts standing by. Oh, here he comes. He's got it cinched up. DDT.
He nailed him with it. Roberts should be going for the cover.
He does. Hooks the leg back. Will that be enough? No.
Magnum TA managing to roll the shoulder. Both of these guys have taken the other man's best punch, and both of them have managed to survive it.
It may come down to who makes the next mistake. Who is the one that allows the next finisher? Jake Roberts set into the turnbuckle. Magnum TA missing. Now Roberts catches him. Inverted atomic knee drop.
Roberts hooks the leg again. Will that be enough? I don't think so.
Magnum TA still has enough to kick out of that. Jake Roberts with a stiff right hand to the side of the face. Wind up. Caught him with a clothesline.
Jake the Snake Roberts knows that he's got this match in his back pocket, but he better put him away, because if you let somebody like Magnum TA stay around in this match too long, then it's going to be all over.
You may be right. Cross ankle sweep down. Magnum trying to steal one.
No way. You are not going to pin Jake the Snake Roberts with a cross ankle.
Hammering down on the left shoulder of Jake the Snake Roberts. And scissor, and now, oh, wait a minute. Roberts slips out the back. Oh, here it is.
Oh, he caught him with it. Busted him wide open. Magnum TA is in trouble.
He hooks the leg, and that should be it. 1. He's got 2. 3. No.
Oh, I don't believe it. Somehow Magnum TA managed to kick out of that one.
Jake the Snake Roberts has to be wondering, what do I got to do to this guy? Look at the blood cascading down the face as Magnum TA fights his way out of it. My goodness. He's a bloody mess.
Referee may have to step in and stop this one. Magnum TA is bleeding severely.
He is in all kinds of trouble now. Magnum winds up Jake the Snake Roberts, jerking that shoulder right out of the socket. Irish whip into the ropes. Magnum TA ducks it out, back out front. What's he going to do here? Clothesline. Power slam by Magnum TA. Hooks the leg.
Jake Roberts managing to kick out on 1.
Referee really needs to take a look at that wound. Magnum TA is spilling blood.
Well, as time goes by, he's going to lose strength as well. Forget the vision impairment that has to be taking place right now.
Oh, he turns the tables on Roberts. Again, puts him in the corner. What's he going to do? Oh, Jake Roberts out of nowhere, DDT.
The blood is unbelievable, and I think Magnum TA may be unconscious right here.
Oh, he turns it again. We may be looking at a match classic right here. Reversal upon reversal. Now the hip toss. I cannot believe the amount of blood that is being lost by Magnum TA and that he is still going. Working that arm. Power slam once again. Hooking the leg. Jake the Snake Roberts now in trouble. Barely manages to kick out of that one.
Magnum TA looking very distressed. He has taken everything that Jake Roberts has, and then he's given out everything he has, and Jake Roberts will not stay down.
Roberts with that shoulder block. Goes for the pin.
Magnum TA, to his credit. Oh, look at this.
Gouging that wound. Going in the eyes and tearing away the flesh. Magnum TA is in so much trouble. Look at this, reverses it. He caught him with a DDT.
I don't believe what I just saw. Magnum TA just delivered the DDT to Jake the Snake Roberts.
We've seen it all in this one. Katie bar the door.
He dropped Magnum TA down hard with that one. Gets only two.
The 2 count and Roberts unable to keep him down for the 3. One of these guys may have to kill the other one.
Oh, elbow, that was low. No, that was a low blow. Referee saying nothing about it.
We cannot overstate the amount of blood being lost by Magnum TA in this matchup. Sooner or later, the referee has to address that. Belly to belly. He hooks a leg. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what a win.
What a victory from Magnum TA.
You want to talk about match of the year candidate, then you have to look at this one for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say. These two men just put on a match of the year candidate for sure. Magnum TA survived, but he'll never be the same after this one.
No, that I'll say, I have to agree with you on that. There's no way either of these men can be the same after this one. But I can tell you one thing. I, like every fan in this building, want to see this again. These two guys have got to put on another one.
The battle scars and the blood raining down the face of Magnum TA. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Here this week on the Legends of Wrestling. We'll be back with more right after this.